And like I said, we lost my brother Barry in Katrina because he's stubborn as all get out. And he wouldn't get in a car with his buddy. And he stayed in the city, and it didn't work out. And he somehow ended up in the Mississippi, and we don't know that either, which he kind of likes it because he was a bit of a pirate, and I'm sure he thinks it's amusing. Arg me bucko. Squid was one of Barry's best friends. And anyway, so Squid, this is going to be dedicated to you, and I'm going to tell you as quickly a story as I can. You want another sandwich? Go get a water. So, well, sorry. This is what change your shirt. He's going to get on his snowsuit. He has a metabolism of a rabbit. The kid, he walks around like the guy in Christmas Story half the time. So here's something that happened, and you can, this is actually true. Now I've set the stage for you not to believe me. That's not good. I should have started off with the true story, then the lie story. But it was just a story, like a, but this is true. I have a brother, the guy we just talked about, and anyway, he comes and visits me in my dreams, for real. And it's, you know the difference between a dream and you know the difference between a visitation if you're me and other people like me. We have a support group. But anyway, so this, there has been to see me many, many, many times. And the last time was pretty recent. It was less than a year ago. And on this particular occasion, he was sitting in the living room of my brother John's house, and he was playing a song that he was writing. And I knew it was a visit because he kept looking at me. When he's in my dream, he's just like walking around and ignoring me. But when he's visiting, he's like annoyingly present. And it's kind of creepy because he's dead. It's like, dude, quit looking at me like that. You can't do that anymore. But anyway, he was singing this song to my brother, to two of my brothers, and it was really pretty, and he hadn't finished it, he was working on it. It's a new song. And my other brother, John, was making fun of it, because that's what he does. And so I woke up from this dream, and I realized that it would be cool if I hummed this little piece into a recorder. And then I thought, I have this stack, Russ and I write lyrics constantly, and we have a big basket, and I was going to match them up. See if I could find some of my lyrics that would match this tune, and we'd have a Dead Guy Live person do it. And I thought that would be fun too, possibly never done before. So that was the plan, and it was just this little, and he had a little melody, and he's singing it to my brothers, and then they started harmonizing, and it was really cool. So I went a couple of weeks later, and I sat down at a friend's house who we were visiting. And I got out 3 or 4 songs that I thought would fit, and I started to do this process, and I got out a little legal pad, and I was stacking my papers and getting ready, and a wind came up. I swear to God, it did. And it blew them all over the place, which I didn't think anything of it, so I just gathered them up. It was just 6 pieces of paper. It was simple. And so I started to start the one. So I put it down, and I'm like, okay, oh, poor Susan, you are so sad. All my songs are the same thing. And I'm looking at it, and as I'm sitting there, this line out of nowhere comes into my head, and the line is, dancing on down the road with a treasure chest full of gold, out of nowhere. And I'm like, and I was alone, and of course, so I looked around for people, and I was like, what in the hell was that? And I kind of ignored, but it was this full sentence with, and I just kind of ignored it for a second and started to go back, and then it kept saying, now it wasn't a voice, it was my voice. It wasn't anything, it was these words. And the rest of this song unfolded right before my very eyes. Take it or leave it. Yeah. So Squid, this is for you. It's a letter from the other side telling us all to chill out, making way too much of the deal. So for all of us with people on the other side. And it really happened. So you're either going to get in your car and go, that chick is bad shit, or you're going to get in the car and go, oh my God, that so happened to me once, or something like it did. Or you can come up with a good explanation for it, because that'll make you feel better. It's called, aptly, Round the Bend. Dancing on down the road, treasure chest full of gold. I had to put it down to take a breather. Too big a load to be carried by one. Lend me a hand, it'll make it much more fun. And besides, we'll have each other here to talk to. 'Cause I want to tell you what's been on my mind. And I know that you think we've run out of time that's in wasted. And I know you think it all went wrong, and I'm sorry that it took so long for me to get to you in time to help you face it. But everything that's come and gone is meant to be. And tell everyone we love, hello from me, hello from me, hello from thee. And as for me, I'm kicking back, I'm doing time. And I wouldn't change a single hour, a single minute, I'm feeling fine, 'cause it's still mine. And there's so much that you don't know still left to be. And I can't wait for you to find out what I found out. Wait and see, just wait and see. Take a left down at the end of this road. You see we're getting pretty close to home, and I want you to be brave when we part ways here. And you remember everything I've said. I'll come around now and then when you rest your head. No more drowning in your tears when you're reminded. And I'll leave you now with this thought to hold. Oh, we were carrying so much more than gold, and I'm glad we had the chance this time to spend, 'cause we're never really gone, just round the bend, round the bend, round the bend. Woo! Needless to say, I had a nervous breakdown directly after that. Isn't that a trip?
That was so Barry.
Okay, we're gonna. Right? Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Very, very.
It's very, very.